Over here, Initiate. Greetings. I have a message for you from Velast, Mistress of Incunabula. Indeed, she has a task for you. You'll want to speak with her as soon as you can. Velast awaits you at the Guild Hall in Davin's Watch, along the eastern coast of Stonefalls. Of course. What can I tell you? I don't. But she usually tries to offer new guildmates a chance to prove themselves. As you might imagine, she's keenly interested in acquiring new books for the lore library. Maybe she's got a lead on a trove of tomes?
Yes.
We have enough trouble around here with...
You there! A moment?
This timber does not speak as the Hist does.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you? Yes. Here. A letter. From Forge Mother Alga, Kinkura Grower Sidium's mother. You're invited to visit Rothgar and the new city of Orsinium. Ambassadors wait in Daggerfall, Davin's Watch, and Volkelgard to provide transport. Yes!
Let's look for Guildmaster Merrick, but be ready to take down any cultists you see.
I appreciate the help, stranger.
Skilled warrior. He sliced through the attackers and ran farther in.
Guard from the Fighters Guild. He headed toward the meeting chamber.
Thank you. Look, across the chasm. Guildmaster Merrick, the Worm Cult has him. Let my mentor go, foul creature!
Stop, mortal! The Soul Reaper is not yet stable!
Merrick! No! That explosion! Stendarr preserve him! Merrick was caught in the blast!
A dead mortal's appearance is no good to me. Come, we're done here.
As you wish, Misama.
No! Merrick can't be dead! We need to reach him! Stendarr, please! Merrick can't be dead. He just can't. By the gods! Merrick! Merrick's dead. By the swords of my forefathers, I will make the Worm Cult pay.
I came as quick as I... Oh no. Merrick. The Magisters. What happened?
Merrick destroyed the Worm Cult device. It exploded and killed him. Comrade, please. Search the area and gather Guildmaster Merrick's weapons.
I'll teleport the remains of that horrid device upstairs for study.
You found something. Let me see. Merrick would polish that shield for hours. It was almost a ritual for him. That was his father's sword. Merrick wielded it proudly. What a loss. Merrick was our leader, my mentor. Practically a father to me since I joined the Fighters Guild. Thank you for gathering his sword and shield. Strange, though, that a Daedra was leading these worm cultists. What was that note you found? Let me see. A worm cult nest on Rivenspire's northern coast? Stendarr blesses us with another foolish enemy, quick to put their plans to paper. First, however, we must go to the Fighters Guild Hall in Shornhelm. Tell Skordo what befell Merrick.
Use the nearby doors to leave. When you assault the worm nest, the Mages Guild will join you. You have my word.
As the guilds first defeated the worm cult, so shall we do so again. But that device, a Daedra named Mazama called it a Soul Reaper.
Soul Reaper, hmm? We'll study it and determine its exact purpose.
Gabrielle, can you help me take care of Guildmaster Merrick?
Of course, Princessa.
Jor Denis Ta.
some armor.
Princess Azar, the guild hall's on high alert. I was about to lead a contingent of fighters to the Mages Guild.
The battle's over, Skordo. Guildmaster Merrick is dead.
What? Not Merrick! Hey, pal, tell me what happened. That can't be right! What Princess Azar said! Merrick can't be dead. Tell me this is some sort of bad joke, pal. Those Tusking bastards! I came back here to rally the troops, but I should have went down there with you! I could have saved Merrick, damn it! This is bad. What's the guild going to do without its guildmaster? And at a time like this? Oh, right. Of course. Merrick loved these. They were family heirlooms. He was proud to wield them in service to the greater good. He was always spouting nonsense like that. All right. Tell me that you and the prince have a plan to make someone pay.
Guildmaster Merrick is really dead, Skordo. I don't know how we're going to stop the Worm Cult without him. Skordo's correct. This is bad. How are we going to stop Mazama and the Worm Cult without Guildmaster Merrick to guide us? I hear your words, but my mind is a storm of emotions. Merrick, my friend, my mentor, he died and I couldn't save him. I wasn't even at his side. I wasn't there to help him when he needed me the most. Stendarr, help me. I don't know what to do. You dare speak to a prince of the realm like that? Using harsh words to ignite the fires of anger and burn away the depression that was dampening my resolve. Well done. We may have lost Merrick, but we're not done yet. Thank you for reminding me. Your words were like a raging fire in the forest, incinerating the despair that was strangling my soul. Before we take action, I want to commend you and reward you for your service, and ask that you stay to finish this with us. For Merrick. Your strong reproach made me realize that the world doesn't stop just because someone we respected and cared about is no longer with us. We know who the enemy is and where to find them. The time has come to take the battle to the Worm Cult. The note we discovered talked about a worm nest on the northern coast of Rivenspire. We must gather our forces, storm their lair, and deal with the Worm Cult leader, Mazama. Perhaps, but I don't think so. Everything happened quickly after Merrick destroyed the Soul Reaper and Mazama retreated. The job I hired you for ended when we found Merrick. But I'd like to extend your employment. Help us assault the Worm Cult nest.
Pardon the interruption. Vanus Galarian would like to talk to you. He's right outside.
The leader of the Mages Guild? His assistance could be crucial to destroying the worm nest. Welcome, Vaunus. We're glad to be working alongside you and your guild again.
There's no time for niceties, Azar. You there, come speak to me. Obviously, I need no introduction. Everyone has heard of Vaunus Galerion, founder and leader of the Mages Guild. I understand that you were instrumental in driving the worm cult from our sanctum. Describe what you saw, please. I require every detail. Yes. Gabriel called Mazama snake-like. My extensive knowledge of Daedra tells me that she's likely a harvester, known for their illusion magic. I suspect that's how she got into our sanctum undetected. Tell me, how did Merrick die? Merrick was a great warrior, but also reckless. Attacking an unknown arcane device. Clearly a miscalculation. An intact Soul Reaper would have revealed more than the shards we recovered. Had he waited for you to intervene, he might still be alive. That's fair. I do appreciate the help. And perhaps more would have died if Merrick hadn't destroyed the Soul Reaper. Thank you for your recounting of what you saw. Now, where can we find the worm cult nest you uncovered? I know that lighthouse well, and am aware of a cove to the south. Let me mark it on your map. We'll meet you there after I conclude my business with Prince Azar and Scordo. No guild can function without a guild master. Not even the Fighters Guild. Not only do I lead the Mages Guild, but I founded the organization. Some call me the greatest living mage, but that hardly does justice to my prestige. Needless to say, I take particular offense to attacks against the Guild and its member mages. Just that I wish we had an intact one to study. They've been appearing throughout the land at sites where the worm cult is engaging in hostile actions. Ever since Mannimarco started his Order of the Black Worm, they've been nothing but trouble. The Fighters Guild requires leadership. I suggest Prince Azar take command until your council can select a new guildmaster.
He's right, Azar. And you know the rest of the guild is more likely to follow you than they are me.
As much as I want to be there with you, I see the wisdom in Vaunus' words. I'll stay behind to command the guild.